All right, so let's talk about the girl from California, the 6-year-old girl from California who got sent to the principal's office for misgendering another student at the school, another 6-year-old that she knew from the previous year, and she knew this boy as a boy, and she called him by his name, not knowing he was transitioning to be a girl, okay? Now, obviously, because this is California, we can assume that this little girl, this little 6-year-old, was sent to the principal's office because somebody got butthurt and offended, and presumably berated and lectured on how evil and bigoted it is to call somebody by their given name when they want to be referred to as something else, or by a different pronoun, or whatever the hell it is, right? We can presume she got lectured and berated by what I can only assume is the principal or vice principal, or maybe since it's California, now even elementary schools have a state-appointed, gender studies professor that sits there and lectures, 6-year-olds. I have no idea how it goes in California, but that certainly wouldn't surprise me at this point, right? Now, of course, a lot of people are upset, rightfully so, that a 6-year-old got lectured and sent to the principal's office because, she's 6. So, there's that. And the other side of the argument, of course, is that people are like, yeah, she should be sent to the principal's office because, she's probably being raised by bigots if she doesn't know that she should, not refer to she as a he or whatever the hell it is that's going on, right? But the thing I'm not hearing enough people talk about is the very clear-cut case of child abuse going on here when you have parents allowing, or God forbid, pushing for their 6-year-old boy to transition into a girl, to change their gender. This is clearly child abuse. Clearly, across the board, this is a perfect textbook example of psychological child abuse, period. That is not what a proper parent, a good parent, or even a good human being is supposed to do with a 6-year-old. Let's understand something here. 6-year-olds still eat dirt, okay? They still shove pennies in their mouth that they got off the floor. All right, they can't be trusted to walk from one side of the house to the other without getting into trouble or breaking something or falling down. Okay, there's a reason why you can't vote until you're 18, and there's even some good studies out there that say it probably shouldn't be till you're 30, but that's beside the point. That's a whole other video. There's a reason why the government says you can't buy a handgun until you're 21. Okay, there's a reason why you can't smoke cigarettes until you're 18 or drink until you're 21. Okay, there's a reason why these things are in place. That's because 6-year-olds can't even make it from one side of the house to the other, okay? There's a reason why you have to be 16 at least until you get a job to work at a gas station, okay? Because a 6-year-old or a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old cannot be trusted to make important decisions, okay? They can't. They're still influenced by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoons and commercials on television to make their major decisions, right? They can't be trusted to decide whether or not they want to be a different gender altogether. Kids are stupid, okay? Just like I was stupid when I was a kid. I was too dumb to understand how life works. That's why you don't let kids make major decisions. You wait till they're an adult, and then you let them make their own major decisions. You don't do that at 6 years old. Holy shit, are we really allowing this to happen? I mean, look, I'm not one for, having the state or the government in any way, shape, or form come in and take away kids, except in the most extreme and dire of circumstances. But these people need their kid taken away from them immediately. They are doing irreparable damage to their son. Okay, they are screwing him up mentally for the rest of his life. They are pushing him to do something when he's too young and too stupid to know whether or not it's actually something he wants to do. And this is going to affect the rest of his life. They are abusing their child. They are stupid, ignorant individuals damaging their child, and the state, the government, needs to step in. Even if it's Donald Trump himself, step in and take that kid away from these ignorant, stupid, abusing parents.